I had just got shot, sounded like, hey, leave the sticks. Nigga right next to me was like, boom. I was like, oh. We got into some shit with some op.
Shut up.
I wanted my own shit, so I just started doing it. I will shoot your dumb ass and I will fight you. Coke, ice, bars, exos, Adderalls. Scared? I'll shoot you.
Like, hey, that's you? Bet. Boom, we hop out the car and then get to running.
I done shot my gun where I didn't even think I'ma hear again. Feel like you right there at that point where you finna open that door and get in there, motherfucker. So I'm chilling right there, all I hear, boom! I'm like, I'm checking me. I'm like, hold on. I tell the guy like, ese fue un tiro, like. I was waiting for my nigga to come outside with that case. So somebody just died down the street last night. I was 45.
You could be the best at something if nobody know who the you is. You ain't making no money.
So I got into a shootout and the nigga snitched on me and some more.
So I spin.
Pimmick?
Yes.
What you doing? I can't get no money, brother.
Hey, shout out to the TherealmvpTV. We out here in Southeast Houston, Texas. I'm gonna tell y'all how the trap house, dope house, everything. They went down out here crazy.
Man, and backdoor slime. We just trying to show y'all the strange of this shit.
It's just the life
That chose us. We didn't even choose it. You know what I'm saying? This where everything really started right here. I ended up beating her, stripping her naked, doing like a dog. She come back and break my windows, broke into my crib, took my clothes, her homegirl. I'm driving. And something told me, see, I pray to the Santa Muerte. And so I just go right there to the little Yerberia place where you pray to her and all that. So when I do that, they just pull up, her homegirls pull up. And I'm just like, bro, what's up? I pull her like nervous, like, what y'all on? Like, y'all trying to set me up too? So they like, nah, I know where she's at, She's in the smoke shop. So I go to Bay City, pull up. This bitch got a knife with all my, once I do that, I go in there, I get my, but I done got jumped right here. I was finna fight 3 people, one on one. They jumped me right here. I stole this nigga's car, and then my own partner slimed me and like set me up. We're gonna show you one. You wanna see a house that got raided? I would go to the trap and smoke my weed while them niggas smoking dope. But when they get slumped, I would take that as a young, so I can go buy some more weed. You feel me? But look, I went to prison, got out, all this shit got. Somebody just died down the street last night. I'm 45. It's what we on. It's the people you with, what you do. Got raided right here. I was on ankle monitor. See, we got into some op niggas that was chasing us. We ain't had no stick at the time. So I'm calling my nigga Sam, long live Sam. My nigga, I was waiting for my nigga to come outside with that case. So I drive by, he just light the whip up. The laws in there pulling me over. They telling us to step out the vehicle. We got drink in his bars and his pills. I take off on them. The police try to hang on my door. I skirt. I get away. Me and Nino. But Nino got home first before me. I'm still hiding. I call him. Hey, come pick me up. I text him. He's like, bro, this the laws. My feet were wet, muddy, cold. I'm laying in the grass like this.
We just got this random dog with us.
That's my nigga Ray right there. He be thugging.
What's it kind of like as you get older, seeing a person that you may have looked up to, kind of like be like, damn, you're not the man how I thought you was?
It's kind of sad.
It's sad. You get lost in the drugs.
A nigga really wish you would have did better. Like, you got lost in the drugs when you was really somebody out here. And now it's like, you nobody. Like, now you can't have a conversation with him. He can't chill for 10 minutes. I done slept in the storage over there because we done been through. I fought some little nigga Tim's dad. We was cool. We had broken into some house. He has ratted us out, but when he did that, I put her to Juan's crib. When I pull her to Juan get to fighting his dad, beating him up. I get to fighting Tim because Tim come back and hit my partner. I'm like, yeah, man. So I get to beating him up.
Up on you. This nigga don't want to put me in the booth. Don't want to put me on the feature, man. Come on, y'all gonna tell I'm gonna blow up real soon. Nah, Nino get into my hood. He don't ever got to check in. He know what up with me. Nah, for real, man.
I gotta check in.
Boys, take it easy. Nah, my niggas already know what up.
¿Dónde está Luis? Ay, ¿está ahorita? A mí me manda saludos. Okay, estamos.
It's a different generation though, but I be like, I will shoot your dumb and I will fight you. But if I feel like shooting you, I'm gonna shoot you. Or I'm gonna shoot at you, I don't know.
You a chill person or you think you're more a hothead?
I'm a hothead. But I done chilled out, I'm gonna say that. See, my lane is the hard drugs, like coke, ice, bars, exos, Adderalls, pills, all that. And weed too, I sell weed. And I used to though, yeah, long story short, when I used to, we have a lot of, but we changed this shit, we doing this shit now, we rapping.
Dog and cat.
Scared? I'll shoot you for being scared. Nigga was tired of wearing FUBUs and Reeboks and all that bullshit to school. I wanted the Jordan. My feet, I don't wear my homeboy shoes. Them hoes don't even fit me. I'm just wearing them because I didn't have them. That's why my toes crunched, but I wanted my own, so I just started doing it. Where I can buy my own. I ain't gotta ask nobody. I ain't gotta depend on nobody.
I was really outside already when I was young, but I had chilled out because I like playing basketball, so I stayed out the way for a little minute. And then I got caught up at school with some drugs and shit. When the man, I ain't no more like, man, I can do what I gotta do. Man, we hopped out on that nigga like, hey, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Bet. Boom, we hop out the car and then get to running. I ain't never seen a nigga run that fast in my life.
I mean, the game is survival. Sometimes you gotta run when you're on the other end of that shit.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro was on some grimy time back then, so I ain't really with that. So I'm not gonna forget. Like, if I see you and you alone and I got the ups on you, oh, you're in trouble.
I said it seemed like from y'all problems, it seemed to stem from not that, oh yeah, it's just them niggas from down the street off the rip, like how some of the gang culture is, but more of.
It is like that though.
Oh, it is?
Down the street on Richie Street, it's them niggas off the muscle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anybody that come from that street is from Red Blood too.
Did that start like later on in your life, or that was like always was just weird neighborhoods that didn't get into? When did you learn that it was like, okay, these the ops, like?
Once I was like 15, I realized, oh yeah, these niggas, they ain't even on my side, they're the opposition. Probably like 16.
So wait, so you told me y'all done jumped his stepdad, it didn't jump your dad.
I started because I was at his house. He was doing some, and his stepdad got home. Nigga was tripping, but he ain't tell me nothing. But he started tripping on Nino and his mom. But I go outside and I hear the commotion. I see this nigga pull out a knife on Nino and talking to everybody crazy. And I see Nino's mom as like my mom because I ain't really just
that nigga go to
got
my
a mom.
I'm like,
like
what the fuck got going on? She got a knife. What the fuck?
So I put out my gun. I'm like, what's up, nigga? Put the knife down. Put the knife down. So bro put the knife down. So I'm like, all right, what's up? So we get to fighting in there, but I had a shoulder. So my shoulder gave up. So Nino hit him. Boom, boom, boom. And then I was like, where the gun? Where the gun? Where the gun? I was trying to pop his ass. Nino just boom. And that nigga got back real quick. But yeah, then I jumped my dad right here because I was skipping school. I was young. And my pops pulled up, got rained out of work. And I'm like, oh, I'm barred out. I was with my partner at the house. And my dad was like, what you doing? You smoking in my house? You selling out my crib? And I was just like, man, what the fuck, it's just me. And then he seen my partner. Once he seen my partner, that nigga tripped out. He was trying to take my money and everything. So I had to start fighting him. But my dad's 6'2". That nigga big. So I was like, hey, one. So my partner pulled up and we just started beating him up. Boom, boom, boom. I started kicking my dad like boom, boom, boom. Everything. I ran out the house. And yo, that nigga chipped my tooth and everything. But you know, money good, so we got that shit fixed like this.
What happened after that? Is y'all relationship like better? Did y'all ever talk about that?
We do, but me and my dad both got like anger issues, so we bump heads a lot. He's a very hard person to get along with, so it's like he gonna try to test your buttons. Like, and I be trying to tell him like, bro, you trying to test my buttons, you know how I'm gonna react. What is you trying to test my buttons for? It's not gonna go good. Shut up.
You as big as a high hitter or him, or are you a little bit more level headed?
Shit, the same.
And this is, you said your younger brother, right?
It's really a switch. It's a switch.
Only a year.
Keith knows. It's a switch.
Do y'all feel like you learned that from him, or did you also learn that from your dad too?
It's just instinct. I just go off instinct.
Damn.
Bullshit.
You ain't serious?
Right,
What's wrong with cereal?
In the middle of the day, hiding the bitch.
Curdling his stomach.
For real. Middle of the day, brother.
He caught Snap. He was, for a little bit, he was breaking into me, going car hopping. But one day, I know he just did that shit.
Got a
He
decent.
could be the best at something. If nobody know who you is, you ain't making no money.
I started rapping because the nigga went broke. You know what I mean? So I was like, I want to go sit there and have my hand out to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ask me. You know what I'm saying? I was at like a dark time in my life where I nigga couldn't get no type of money. Like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get it. So I was just chilling on my own. But I watched that pop through my head, bro. I lost that motivation for that shit. I still go and record, but it ain't the same like how it was back then.
You don't feel like you can jump like from back then?
I know if I do something, it'll catch a buzz, but I had that, you know what I'm saying, where you feel like you right there at that point where you finna open that door and get in there. That's why I felt that, and I just let that just fall through my hands.